I'm not going home tonight. Thanks for dropping me here.
Running a bit late tonight, since I had stuff to do earlier. So tonight we're going to be doing our dailies like we normally do. Then we'll continue Yorn from where we left off yesterday. I think we got about 2 zones done yesterday, maybe 2.5. To give you a general idea where we're up to.
I wonder what it's gonna be. What do you want?
Let's see. Up to Dark Lagoris today. How for fresh 17 should be enough. It's right in front of us. I thought we'd actually have to run. The only thing annoying about this boss is if you get hit by one AoE, you're pretty much blind. It's too dark. But you should be able to tell where he is just because of the location where everyone else is in the group. No, so I have to go back to doing the turtle as well for farming because he drops the cartridge I'm missing for the first 2 levels of Guardian Rates. Still collecting them for passive bonus. Now where is he? For this darkness debuff can stack up to 5, I think. They've asked for 12 seconds. Now where is he? Straight north. So this seems to be going quite well from what I can tell. We should be able to kill it. Although we've got one life left. One of them seems to be okay. Oh, let's go 2 seconds on that. Where is he? Can't see him. It should be up ahead. Did he really? Oh yeah, he is coming. This is darn horrible. Wonder if it's going. Oh well.
What do you want?
So this one we're mostly doing just for the cards. It's worth a try to do Dark the Ghosts, but I'll come back to it. I already got the card from it, so don't really have to farm it that much. So the card does drop, but for other people, not for me. That's bad.
What do you want?
We'll try again. So we're gonna try for the card again. I highly doubt the card's gonna drop this one either. Wonder if there's a card. Never a card when you need one. They should sell for a bit, actually. So not worth actually DEing them. Since I heard people actually buy them. Where is it? Hey, auctioneers. Probably personally I play Toy, but not like it bothers me. Now to look for the cascades.
What do you want?
So in this area, the final reports here, so this is where you actually unlock the gems. Just by finishing main story. People tend to use the tier 2 legendary relics because it's not really that much health over the tier 3 ones till you actually change it. Which zone is this anyway? Reminds me of somewhere in Rohendel. Probably the second last zone. Dun, dun, dun. So one more left and then we will start questing in Yorn. From where we left off, which is to the minecart. I'm amazed there's... No, there's a decent amount of mats there. It's a shame that those leap stones is bound to character. Same with the army shots. That would be quite useful for an ult. So 6,500 to go. Wonder if that's kills. If it's kills, it's about 10,000 you get per run. But I doubt it's because I don't think I kill that many. So each of the mobs must be worth a certain amount of points each.
What do you want?
Now to do a quick cube.
Welcome to the cube. Start.
I have no idea what I was aiming for there.
Success. Start. Success. Start. Success. Start. Success. Start. Success.
About 10 stages left.
Start.
I always hate the survival stage, since it's all about dodging the mobs and killing stuff whenever they spawn.
Success. Start. Success. Start.
Another survival. You really make a lot of silver doing your daily instances are chaos.
Success. Start. Success. Start. Success. Start.
So I can't use basic attack.
Success. Start.
No, it's finished. Still 10 hours, so it's the 2 bites.
Success. Start. Success. Start. Success. Start. Success. Start. Success.
That's my health full.
Start.
Still full. Almost. Never crappy survival. Which I have to be very careful of. I was so die. Oh no! Oh, what the? Doesn't hurt. What am I on about? I thought I was gonna die. That one did that one. I can't believe they all killed him.
Success.
Still need 423 points, so
Start.
might take a bit. Can't believe 2 survivals in a row. That's all. Let's drink up.
Success. Start. Complete.
I still don't know why I did that, since I don't really need the mats. Ah, yes, the drops aren't good. But I doubt it. That one's already blue. That's expensive. Now we were already for man. For quest. Need to go by the strongholds to send some ships out for dispatches for currency and easy experience for stronghold as well.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Let's see what the longest ones are today.
Everyone's doing their best, but there's only so much we can do without enough action energy.
If only you could do more. But you can't.
This place has great scenery. Take your time. I want to stay as long as possible. This place has great scenery. Take your time. I want to stay as long as possible.
These must be weekly quests. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Yeah, they are weekly. Just forgot about them. So I got a couple report items, which I'll use whenever I go back to those places I was collecting reports from.
Let's see. I think this will do.
Now we can replace the parts. See the old minecar over there? I want to use its parts, but it's been left abandoned for so long. There's moss all over it. It's going to be extremely difficult to disassemble it. Looks like you'd say you'd better use the moss remover and clean the car before you take out its parts.
Minecart's making me nervous.
Wow. You're pretty capable.
What did Balfour pick up? A gem? Lucky. I wish I had an assistant lucky. Now that we've cleaned up the moss, let's start taking out the parts we need to repair our minecart. Let me check the schematic. Okay, I need this one, and this one. Doesn't really explain what component I need. Other than this one.
Impressive! Did you really bring all of them?
Excellent, these are exactly what I wanted. Now leave everything else to me and these fellas. So they're gonna repair the minecart, it seems. While I can sit back and watch.
I guess it worked out okay.
Let's see if it's fixed properly. Oh.
Did I even get on? I guess not.
You did great, Balthor.
Where is the manager? I didn't want him. I could have just teleported to make it faster. But the minecart was there.
Unar! What took you so long?
Huh? You're not Yuna. Wait, the ugly Yuma behind you. Isn't he powerful?
Is the
Why did you let Arcturus's light go out?
It must be contaminated.
You stupid old coot. I can't stop earthquakes. You better take that back.
I, Habbo, might just punch you in the neck for challenging my pride as the legendary general manager. We need to check the water tank. I know. That's what we were about to do anyway. You repaired the mine car before you came, so there won't be a problem transporting materials and equipment anymore. Alright, let's all head to the water cannon and water tank then. And we could get rid of all the monsters on our way while we're at it.
Where the heck did you leave your hammer? Did you trade it for beer?
So you're an outsider wandering the mine of the Ilmas. I'm Bekma, the legendary cook chef. I travelled everywhere in Yorn, looking for inspiration for new recipes, and arrived here in the Green Moss Mine. It must be an act of providence that we met. How about I treat you to one of my legendary dishes? Of course, you'll have to get the ingredients yourself. I bet he's just being amazing. So we're looking for spiders. Ah, you brought the ingredients and you yourself back safely. I had you get them because I didn't think I could handle those monsters myself. Now let's cook, shall we? Yuck, these ingredients smell pretty powerful. I'm gonna remove all the hard shells and only use soft parts on the inside. Don't mind the smell, anything that goes inside your body ends up stinking later anyway. Well, that's true, in a way. Now all the ingredients are ready, put them in the pot. Now where is this pot located anyway? Must be close. Good, all we have to do is wait now. Do you have questions? The problem is your ingredients are weird. Everything I do to produce a legendary dish. The legendary dish isn't made with regular boring ingredients. You would never think of eating a spider, would you? No one would. That's why I'm using spiders as an ingredient, to turn your world upside down. Now stop talking and keep your eyes on the pot, since it won't be long till it's actually ready. A legend dish will begin before the ingredients are cooked to perfection. I guess we waited long enough. Only time will tell. Alright then, I think the food is ready now. Here, take a bite. Wonder how it tastes. It tastes purple. So how was it? Is today the day that a legendary dish is born? I don't know why, but it tastes purple. Purple? What the hell are you talking about? Forget it, I'll try it myself. Yeah, it tastes purple. I don't know what that means either. Yeah, this is not how I wanted it to be. I guess my legend is still in the writing stage. Maybe I need to tweak my recipe just a little bit. I'll need some time, but I promise it's going to be amazing when I'm done. You can look forward to it.
Let's move this before the monsters come. Thank Arcturus.
Hey Bear, Balfour, and you, assistant. Thank you all. I really thought I was going to get killed by those monsters when they came pouring in. Well, but I may need your help still. Are you going to the water tank? Then I have something to give you. Right now, this place is infested with some toxic red moss. I don't know what happened, but the workers that went to investigate haven't came back yet. I want to see if they're okay, but I can't even get near because of the protein poison in the air. Take the toxin remover with you. You'll find it useful.
Toxic moss?
Could that be what contaminated the water tank?
Could be. And it's hard to say.
What's this? What's up with all these toxins?
I've seen demons in Yorn, but I never felt their energy so strongly before. We can't let this get to the village. Balfour and I'll fix the pipes that go into the village. So, hey, you look strong. Can you go in and see what's going on in there?
As much as I hate to say it, Abir is right.
You can't let the water tank get contaminated. Now you sound like Sidrio's descendant. Are you kidding me? This is water that the folks at Wonderful Brewery used to brew their beer. It's perfectly holy water to us. I won't let anyone or anything ruin our beer. Bad beer is the worst disaster that can happen. It's the end of the world. And of course, water is important in many other ways, for many other people as well. Arcturus light is important too. Who do you think I am? Balfour the Sunkeeper. And I always tend to people's needs. Hey, you stop looking at me like that?
I hate that I'm doing this with you.
Getting close to level. It's only been a few weeks.
Go away. You're not a demon.
I'm so glad you're here. It was so strange. I was working as usual when an army of demons showed up out of nowhere. I managed to get away, but plenty of my colleagues are still stuck up there. I'll help. Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll open the way to the top for you.
Now, why did the demons show up? What in the world is happening?
They showed up for the Ark, of course. Which is probably that legendary hammer
This
people
elevator
were talking about.
upstairs. Pull the lever to operate it. Good luck.
You everything. Living blood and life force. My beloved sword. Let's spend eternity together like this. Still haven't had enough. It's mealtime, my pet.
For the final boss. Need one more chat. Oh, so
What a
easy.
sweet smell. I heard your voice resonating across the void of darkness. Will you be my eyes? Wherever you wish to go, I will take you there.
What? There were plague demons in the water tank?
Yes, there was. There have never been so many demons in Yorn before. Dratch, plague demons, means we must purify the water tank before repairing it. And maybe we should build a new one. Hey, drunkards, wake up. I know you heard everything. You better go warn the Great Castle. Right now.
It's gonna take a while before the water tank is rebuilt.
That will manage somehow. But what the hell is going on? Demons in Yorn, demons with swords at that. This is killing me. I have a bad feeling about this. Won't be the end of it. My gut never lies. It is telling me that I'll be working on my butt for some time soon. No. We should get back to the Great Castle for now. This really is serious. We better report it quickly.
It's become clear that none of it was my fault.
Some of it could be your fault. Not sure why you can't blame you anyway.
Nice helmet.
You are entering the royal palace.
So we got 3 zones left, 2 dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, we did unfinish garden.
Ah, you've both returned. And at just the right time.
I've read all the reports that you submitted. You helped solve the murder case that took place in Yorn's cradle. I can't thank you enough. The investigation is still underway, but we suspect that there's much more to it than that's what's been revealed. I sent a message for the Majesty Kaiser to ask him to return to the castle, report on the progress at the water tank, and make sure to explain what happened in Yorn's cradle. Understood. I'm grateful for the effort you're making to help us. So here comes. That's His Majesty, Kaiser, the Great King of Yuma.
Welcome. I am Kesar, King of Umars. My staff have informed me of the details. Long ago, our ancestors grew tired of living on a harsh surface, so they built this underground city. But underground cities aren't cheap, so they crafted powerful artifacts and sold them all over the world. Some of these weapons were so dangerous, they were intentionally forgotten by history. Now, about this incident you witnessed. Start from the beginning and tell me everything.
Everything might take a while. A demon wielding a suspicious sword and corpses wrapped up like mummies. While I was inspecting the mines, I did notice demons and corpses. But to think you saw the same thing in Yorn's cradle too. Something happened in the water tank. Are those demons in the water tank? Tamar, bring this Sylvain luggage list for this boat. Is there anything that comes to mind? This is Queen Azana's handwritten letter. I have sent you to cleanse the arrogance, a sword which is draining the Queen's life force. There's only one sword that has such an ability. A magic sword made by our arrogant ancestors, the Cruz.
Of course our ancestors have done much wrong, but those were our brightest and greatest times.
After they created the Great Ark, they were confident that they could build anything they wanted themselves. That was until some weirdos come along. Weirdos? Yes, one traveler offered us a large sum of money to see if we could make a sword with a conscience. But I hear that our ancestors rejected him at first. Who knows how dangerous such a sword can be. But then, that rascal kept on stroking our ancestors' egos. So did you make it? Presumptively. We were challenged to make it. How could we resist? We are humans. There are no weapons we can't forge. Our reputation was at stake. But once the sword was completed, our challengers revealed the identities. They were demons. They snatched the finished sword from us and disappeared. Making the sword was a grave mistake, brought on by our pride and arrogance. Our ancestors regretted it deeply. The generation of the Sidriel who took in the creation of the Velcruz, especially my master, the great Galatur, have always lamented their inability to destroy it. It's a dangerous sword. I'm aware of your snooping, you rat, but honestly, I'm kind of torn. I mean, if that sword is truly Velcruz, that explains why the demons are crawling into Yorn, right? If we leave things as they are, we're in big trouble. No matter how incompetent a disciple I may be, I can't just stand by and let this happen. As you probably know, Valkyries is a magic sword that possesses a consciousness. There must clearly be a reason why. Could the Elysium, or Arcasium, or the Chaos Shards imbue it with sentience? Don't you look at me like that. What, do you have a better idea? No, of course not. Maybe we can figure out something out if we knew where the sword was headed.
I'm also asking you. I'm also asking you.
Aid Balfour in the destruction of the magic sword Valkyries. That sword is a stain on our reputation. It's an item that must be destroyed. Our quarters are open for your use. You'll find information on the sword inside. I wonder where he went.
Did you find it? Yeah.
I'm also looking for information at the blacksmith. What's the information you've gathered? The Great Arc. You must be talking about the Arc of Arrogance. Evolution. That's a bit of a problem. If what's written here is true, the Valkyries may very well be headed towards the Arc of Arrogance. However, the Arc is locked. We need the Great Seal. The seal is in the wonderful brewer. That's where the key is. And let's just head to the wonderful brewery. If Valkyries is there, then what we need to do will become clearer. What is this paper?
This is?
My master's book. Sniff, he would always scold me, but... Thanks, I can't believe these were discarded. To think they were cast aside and donated. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known these were here. Okay, from now on, we are family. After my masters passed away, no one but you has cared for me with such sincerity. From now on, you can call me brother. Before we depart, let's head to Neria's tavern. Share a glass with your brother, it's on me.
There's a legendary pickaxe that's been passed down for generations.
Everything seems legendary.
Yorn technology is truly impressive. Hello, brave knight.
It's been days. Why can't he stop? He stays in my tavern all day, using a single jug of beer. I kicked him out a few times, but he just keeps coming back. Do you see the MR over there? Could you please tell him to go?
Hello, brave knight.
What German? What's going on? Why are you here all day, staring? I don't understand. It may look suspicious staring at Nereus while she's worked so hard all day. Name's Cooper, a world traveler. But after all my years of wandering, I'm ready. Settle down. Here. Literally here. I want to work here so badly, but her father tests every applicant and I failed every time. Everyone does. No one can hit the standards he sets. But just look at this place. Working here would be a dream job. Are you even qualified? Of course I am. It's my dream job after all. I've been practicing. How could I help? I'm perfect for the job, but not for these outlandish tests. Gee, you could take her father's tests. He didn't say anything about having to be an applicant to be tested. Would you take his test on my behalf? If you pass, you'll have to hire me. You want to take my test? Tisk. You're too tall to be of any use. I want his stocky, FD armor. He's strong enough to pick up a keg of beer with just their fingers. Sorry, but you failed. Oh gee, me. Besides, you look too willowy to lift anything. I'm here to take your tests. Agent, good. This is ridiculous. An agent. I made sure my daughter grew up wearing nothing but the finest books and boots in the world. There's no way I would hire her, a coward who sent me an agent. Wait, second thought, maybe you can base the quality of the applicants on his agent. I think I can. It's not a bad idea to see how capable you are. Fine, go talk to Checkmate and pass his test. He's the most respected philosopher in the Great Castle. Do it and prove I'm not handing over a prize just to a dimwit. Checkmate is in the tavern, so you should find him easily.
Don't stop me. I'm going to leave behind a beard today. One more round.
My name is Checkmate. Folks call me a legendary philosopher. I give tests to my dear friends and employment candidates, so his precious daughter can have the best hired hands there are. I wish you good luck, but I must tell you, many have failed miserably to prove their intelligence. I'll be using my boundless wisdom to test you. Now shall we begin? My question is simple. If I told you to fill Nereus' tavern to the brim without spending a lot of money, what would you do? I'm free to see what you'll come up with. Think carefully now. Chance of employment rests on the answer. Hey, that's mighty wise of you. That's enough of an answer for me. The entire tavern will be filled with sweet aroma of beer in no time. Pass the test. Please go on.
Don't stop me. You're drunk.
You passed Checkmate's test. That's impressive. I can see that there's some intelligence in you, but tell me, can you fight? Well, marker. And he knew hires us to know how to fight. This tavern gets too many rowdy patrons to hire someone who doesn't know the basics of defense. Go beat the best fighter in the Great Castle Gunma. Then I'll decide if your client is worthy of a job here. Oh, so he's in the area already. I'm Gamma, and I'm the best fighter in the Great Castle. Outside, I don't know what led you to me, but think of it as your destiny, and try not to be too disappointed with whatever happens from here on. The world is full of good fighters. After all, not everyone can be the best. Enough talking, are you ready to fight? Yes, is my father scaring off new employees again? He makes me so mad. I can't keep running this place by myself. I need new staff. That old man must be going senile. Hey, do you want a job? No, absolutely not. Then why did you take those tests for my father? Cooper wants to work here. Cooper? That guy who's been hanging around all the time. I can't believe he sent you to take my father's tests on his behalf. Did he really not even try on his own? I haven't seen such a pathetic applicant for a long time. Tell me that if he really wants to work here, he needs to come and talk to me in person. My old man won't hear the end of this from me, and you shouldn't get involved with stupid things like this. You're not from around here, so I'll let it slide, but do anything like that again, and I'll make you miserable. Got it? Alright, keep going. Where am I? Still in it.
Neria is
What happened to my daughter so angry? Ah, so the agent thing was the problem. I was thoughtless, coming up with such hard tests that ends now. I thought I was being clever. Those tests were just meant to my daughter. Didn't have the help she needed. I can only hope she forgives me.
Hello, brave knight.
I can see I'm so embarrassed. If Neri is upset, then I've already lost the job. I should have realized the pointing an agent was a bad idea. I was blind. I guess I should leave now. Do you mind bringing me my luggage upstairs? I feel too weak in the knees to move.
Hello, brave knight.
So the way I was thinking of going before was actually right.
Don't stop me.
My Umar heart.
Like
This
a
is one more round.
Another round.
I guess I could have went that way.
We meet again.
Even so, after reporting that I met the adventurer at Yorn, Her Majesty Forain sent you a letter. I'm glad that I'm able to deliver this message. No, I have a question, man.
With this, my mission is complete.
This was a very satisfying treaty. Regrettably, I was unable to meet the legendary blacksmith. I heard that there is a critical situation in Yorn that is currently being managed. Will that Sidrio descendant succeed? Whatever happens, I should still be able to meet Her Majesty Forain when he arrives. Ah yes, Her Majesty Forain will soon arrive at Yorn. I shall finalize the treaty with King Kaiser and look into repairing the Vanquisher's sword. I hope we can meet again. Knight.
Why are they so quick?
Is it because I'm carrying the Vision? Hey, maybe it's very heavy. Why are you giving me that look? Surely you don't think I'm not going to buy your drink, do you? The Sunkeeper's pay is not so high that I can't buy your print. Hehe, bring round the glass. Almost. Beer is legendary for its strength. Hehe, cheese. That hit the spot. This is just what I need. Huh. Thinking of leaving already. Sit. Here, have some food too. They have some great barbecue. I'm drooling just thinking about it. By the way, that huge hammer. This is the hammer handed down from the master for Jorgen. This is a legendary hammer made... No, hammer weapon made by the Sidriels. It's an honor to just see it. Now that you've seen the great legendary weapon, another drink. Hold on for your glass. Nary another keg of all my beer. Another keg. Alcohol isn't something that's to be drunk. Glass for glass. To quench your thirst, it's supposed to be drunk like this all at once. Okay, let's raise the family glasses. We need to drink like this to cheer up. Next, more cheer.
All right, then shall we go to the Black Anvil mine?
Go to the Black Anvil mine.
This sort of thing never happened before. What's with the earthquake?
Hurry up.
Oh, earthquake! This isn't good. Everyone's terrified by the earthquake.
First, I need to know where the mine supervisor Nupin is. Want to go into the wonderful brewery. I need his permission. First, let's go inside. There must still be someone with a brain left that can help tell me where Nupin is.
Oh, the ceiling! The mine's ceiling collapsed!
Nupin and my other colleagues are still inside.
Someone help!
My friends are underneath the rubble. calm down and explain the situation. I don't remember anything except the large earthquake and the ceiling collapsing. My colleagues are still buried underneath the rocks, but because the Telpa are swarming the mine, I can't do anything.
Telpas? What? Telpas? Why are these wretched moles appearing here again?
What's a Telpa? They are moles that becomes completely dumbfounded at the sight of anything sparkling. Having vigilantly watched the Yoma mines for their chance, they are causing a headache here. Look, start to rescue the Yomas buried by the rocks. I'll go straight to finding Nipun. I know someone who will be bested by the locks of a Telpa, but we definitely can't lose Nipun.
Let's get everything.
We've got to get out of here.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, there's an Umar here. Thank you.
Thank you.
You saved my life.
Saved my life.
Nipun was trying to get in our jewelry storage. Those disgusting Telpas were all trying to get in there. I last saw them running toward the jewelry storage with pickaxes. Thanks to you, we barely managed to escape. But seeing how there hasn't been any news yet, I don't think Nipun is here. But first, try looking for Balfour in the collapsed mine. Aha, I'm in Numa looking for a special beer. I heard a rumor the beer was here, so I came looking. Oh, I see. My toppers and all scattered around the earthquake. All the Omar workers are running around confused, so I can't ask them about the beer that I'm looking for. I don't know if I can find the beer in these circumstances. Adventurer, did you know that the Black Anvil mine, there is a beer made by the mine workers? I've discovered that should be stored around here. Funny it hasn't been easy. Before the earthquake crushed the beer kegs, I want to find it. Can you help me? Wonder where. So this is the miner's brew. Maybe. It seems a little bit odd, but let's drink up. Yuck. Yuck. This one's not that different at all. It's an Umar beer, alright. It doesn't taste special. Look, I'm going to look for something else.
Those bloody Telpas!
They ignored on all the central pillars, as they are ignorant fools are trying to kill us all. But never mind, I'll reinforce the pillars on this side. You head on inside and look for the Nipun. If you don't hurry, the entire place will collapse. Quick. So 10%. What am I looking for?
Thank you.
Where am I going now?
You're looking for Lupin? This way.
Must be down here.
Thank the Umars!
Help me out.
Quick! I need to escape!
Thank you. Quick, start the mine tram.
Get on! Let's get out of here!
Do something!
Always easy to one-shot them. As long as the user awakening.
Hurry, hurry! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Here we go!
They forgot about me. Unless I'm gonna jump. He's gonna blow out the mine tracks.
Hang on!
To what?
It's for landing water.
I thought I was going to die while holding up those pillars. Those blasted Telpas. Thank you for your help.
But I was going to end up as dead meat, along with those moles. Don't take this the wrong way, but who the heck are you coming here and saving us? And who the drunk? You need to get into the wonderful brewery. I think you're looking for the Great Sealer. And you're going with the Balfour. It's making me more curious. What in the world has happened above? The magic sword Velcruz has appeared. By the Umarian gods, Velcruz. Are you saying the cursed magic sword has returned to Yorn? No wonder there was all the evil things in the air. I should have looked into it when I saw those crazed Telpas running around the down there. Let's move locations first. Just standing here is making me tired. Head to the nearby shelter. On the way, let's help more workers get back to their senses who continue to talk over there. One, two quests. What I see, there are a lot of Telpas gathered around. This is a problem. I need to find the Hermit Spear. The Hermit Spear is supposedly caught a legendary beer among the Black Anvil mine workers. The beer is here somewhere, but all I can see is just ore. I know you're helping the Orma, hurt by the earthquake. But as you venture around, keep an eye out for beer kegs. That might be Hermit Spear. Please. I'm gonna try to find it too. But 4 eyes are better than 2. Oh, it hurts. Applying it to my face, it stings. If I delete a bit, it still stings. Oh. Oh no. My eyes won't open. What's wrong? You surprised me. I was just thinking about you, to think that I would meet you like this. What was I doing? Just a moment. I need to just wipe something from my eyes. Do you see the orange ore? The ore from Black Anvil Mine is one of the important ingredients for the cosmetic I make. It blocks out heat, and if you apply it to your face, it gives you a nice glittery look. If you use it on the cheeks or around the eyes, it'll look so pretty. If only I could somehow solve one tiny problem. The acidity of the ore is too high. If you put it on your face after mixing with water, it really stings. I came here because I thought the ore deeper in the mine would be purer. But there are so many scary monsters nearby. Could you gather the powder for me instead? If you succeed, I'll make sure to repay you. Still a few quests in the series. How many of these do I need? For the rest of the quests, I get ended in where the teleport is. What color does the acidity meteorite? That should be fine to test straight away on my skin. Let's see if I apply some lightly here. Perfect. If the acidity is at that level, it's fine to use. Really now, if it weren't for you, I might not have been able to start my business. Having rushed there were so many things that I didn't think of. It makes me understand my father a lot more. No, nothing excuses his behavior towards me. I'm gonna show my father just how great of a merchant I am. I hope all the best for you as well. Now then, I need to look into other ingredients, so I'd better be on my way. It took me forever to find this beer barrel. It's empty. The miners have just emptied it. It took so long to find it. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. I smell a fine beer. See that beer over there? The sharp smell is refreshing. I think it belongs to that person over there. Could you ask if he would share it with me? I'm really too shy. Please help me. Last question in the series. You want me to share my beer with you? It's not completely aged yet. Well, I guess you can have a taste. I brewed it with the yeast from the wonderful brewery. The only other thing I use to make it is my old boots. Enjoy how pure it tastes. Beer in the beach? What in the Uma's name? Still, it smells wonderful. I must drink it. For once. Oh, tastes special, amazing, absolutely fabulous. Osha, it's brewed a really special beer. I found what I've been looking for, thanks to you. Now I'm going to go ask Posha how he made the beer. Okay, ingredient to cook a beer.
My grandfather was the greatest miner in all of Yorn.
All right, let's go all the way.
The beer's tasting great today.
So I guess that item goes in the storage.
Tasting great today.
Well, my son.
Good. You did a good job with the cleanup.
Even though half the mine has collapsed, all our hard-earned ore has been stolen by those Topper thieves. I might even be fired from the mine supervisor position because of this. I should make this my stronghold for a while. Those fools need to get back to work. I don't care if they're still out of it. Dazed workers, I'll make them get their senses again. We need this place repaired immediately.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, the mine collapsing was scary.
So, that explains why people were playing it.
I don't have to be afraid. I can tell that you'd make a great leader.
It's a pity you're Balfour's assistant. I'll give you double your salary if you start working for me at the Black Anvil mine. The wonderful brewery comes first. Oh, you're right, yes, the brewery. I did send some of the subordinates there when the earthquake happened. There should be a report coming in soon from them soon. Hopefully nothing has happened, but now I'm suspicious. No, this won't do. Let's head to the wonderful brewery to check it them out. We don't know what's collapsed because of the earthquake, so let's go via the jewel. Blossom Cave.
Let's move.
This is a big problem. The temperatures around the fervent workshop seems to be slowly rising. It might be because of the earthquake. Would you be able to withstand areas of extreme heat? It's okay with you. We use the heat reaction stone to measure the temperature for me. If the fervent workshop's temperature is too high, I need to warn the wonderful brewery. As you can see, I've been injured by the rock slide. All you have to do is just give the heat reaction stone with the temperature is recorded to Mauer. Please do this for me. So there's another quest on the way.
Are the worms causing the earthquake? The earth shaking doesn't bode well.
I can't think of anything covered in a worm that would cause the earth to shatter. No shaking. There must be a reason for the sleeping worm suddenly awaken. Follow me. Let me look around for clues. This is not good. The earthquakes aren't the only problem. Now we can't mine sun ore. Isn't it difficult because of the earthquakes? Because of the earthquakes, it might not even budge, or it could be locked. But without the solar ore, the great castle will also disappear. Numerous Umas will have to return above the surface. So someone has to continue working, and we can't have it stop because of these. It's such a tiny earthquake. And besides the earthquake, there's hideous beings stopping us from running. You look like you're strong as those Umas. Can you help us? Secure the safety of the fervent workshop and eliminate the overheating section of the solar.
I don't see anything unusual.
The brewery won't collapse anytime soon. I hope the earthquakes aren't related to the demons you speak of. Let's go to the brewery now. Tell Balfour to get a move on.
Come over here!
That isn't that a demon? I can't see clearly. Is it because I'm blocking a view? I'm getting a little chubby these days.
Something about that. I'm... Fjords and floated away with the lava.
First as I was just landing. How too will it too. Calm down and look for visual. Okay. If I did I find something that's fallen into lava. I'm ruined, I tell you. If I lose visual in such a serious way, I'll be ridiculed for the rest of my life. Let's try heading down and looking for the visual. 50 is way too many.
Did you find Fjorgen?
And if you're here, what in the world is Sylvie doing? Darn it, the earthquake is getting so many humors. Let's see the reaction time you brought. It's not at dangerous levels yet. It's not great either. But the Umarian gods look at me. Surely you're not thinking of going further on. Right now demons have appeared and supposedly headed straight to the Great Castle. Soldiers will be coming soon, so you should also head back quick.
Did you find Fjorgen? I can't believe my eyes! Fjorgen!
Smooch, goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the? It looks like there's something sticky stuck to it. No matter, I almost lost my master's inheritance for good. about the last bit of framework. The task. It's a task my master left behind to me during the time of the Chain War after the Citrios made the weapons. Vigilance light was extinguished. Master, I hope I can bring back Vigilance light. We should bring back Vigilance light. That's easier said than done, because I also want the same. But in order to restore Vigilance light, I need the Primal Fire. I don't even know if anything like that still exists in Yorn.
I won't give up hope. Did you forget? The Fervent Workshop is here.
It might not work for the Arc of Arrogance, but the mine's original flame is still burning. If we regain Vigilance with the flame, we'll be able to return its light.
Burning? Will I be able to do it?
Yes, it can do. Okay, I can do this. No, I must do this. By my speech. Thanks, I won't say that I'm weak again. I'll need both you and Nippin's help if I am to regain Vigilance. First, we reignite the flame of the Fervent Workshop. I'll get ready to forge Vigilance again, so you head to the mine's furnace to ignite the flame.
The primal fire is completely extinguished. But don't worry, it can be reignited. First, let's examine the state of the first mine. Good. This can be used some way or another. Insert all of the gathered fuel. Good. The flame has returned to the first mine. On to the next. The second mine will have the abandoned Sunstone. If we use that, the primal flame will burn much more fiercely.
So there's 3 mines.
Wow! Look at all this brilliant sparkle. The primal flame is getting hotter. Hurry! Put in more! Great. Now on to the last mine. Balthor, get ready. Let's return the light to the Fjorgen. I I didn't think I'd be doing this work again.
I finished preparing myself. I'll make sure to return fish organs life here while I smelt the fish oil and keep the flame lit, please.
New pen?
Finally, complete! Fjorgen found its glow again!
Did a couple levels now. That's it. This is it. Fish organs. Light has returned. I've completed my master's last task. Me of all people. Got my emails ears. It's all thanks to you, my friend. If you don't encourage me, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I'm truly thankful.
You've overcome a truly great. I've got a cold sweat.
I'm glad that the fish organ has been repaired, but we've wasted too much time here. Sorry to the brewery. I might continue this bit tomorrow, since I'm pretty much up to the dungeon. It'll be the same time.